Hi out there in YouTube land. And I just had to do a review on Scandal, one of my favorite shows right now on the season 3 premiere. I don't know about you guys, but I was blown away Thursday. And I know that this recap is late, but I had so much things, but considering how amazing that premiere was, I had to do a recap on it. So we're just gonna dive right on in. Can we just say that opening scene between Olivia and her dad? Oh my God, Joe Morton, you were just impeccable in that scene. And I love that scene so much because, in a way, he sounded just like my dad. If my dad was giving me a beat down like that when he's angry, so I saw a lot of my dad in that. But I just love him in that scene, acting at his best. So applause to Joe Morton. You were amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And not only that, but the writing in that scene was just, oh my God. Two quotes really stood out to me. It was the last line in that scene, Olivia, you're gonna get on that plane come hell and high water. And just to be clear, I am the hell and the high water. I had to pause it right there and say, hold up. What just happened? That was just, oh my God. But the quote that really got to me was when Olivia's dad was really reading her, and I mean reading her, about the fact like you opened your knees and you gave it away to a man with so much power. Then after that, he said that she's mediocre. I mean, no child wants to hear that from their parents, but wow. All I can say is wow, 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 wow. That was just amazing. Oh, and I lied. There is one more quote. How many of you, so let me just talk to the sisters real quick and people who are brown like me. How many of you know how true that statement was when Liv's dad said, you have to work twice as good as them to get half of what they have? I don't know if I said that quote right, but still. How many of you know how true that statement is for black people everywhere? that that is because I mean because you guys, the world today is not easy, especially for a black person, and you're talking to a person come in who has come encounter with many things because of that quote. So that was just realism at its best. And Miss Shonda Rhimes, you outdid yourself for this episode. Because you know that whenever Shonda writes an episode for Scandal or Grey's Anatomy or whatever, you know it's going to be a great episode because she is an impeccable writer, writing at its best. And Kerry Washington, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I envy you so much. Your acting is great. Your style is great. And congrats to you about um, being nominated by People for Best Dressed Woman in the World. And you so deserve that Emmy. You so deserve that Emmy. I felt you were robbed. No offense to Claire Danes, but Carrie deserved that Emmy. She truly did. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling. I'm not going to touch base on the whole episode, but I just want to touch on some things that really stood out to me in the premiere. Another part of the episode that I loved was Down in the Bunker with Millie, Fitz, and Liv. I mean, first of all, this Bellamy Young as Millie, I have never loved to hate somebody so much in my life, but your portrayal of Millie is, oh my God, I just love to hate you. I don't know what else to say, but it's just amazing, 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 amazing. But it's just wow, oh my God, just wow, 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 because um it's just that you can really see the triangle in that scene because Melly really went off on Liv, calling her a whore, this, that, and the third. Like, I'm not going to protect you this time, Fitz. I'm not going to put on a smile and pretend everything is okay in our marriage when it isn't. And I love that line when Liv said to Millie, Millie, I am so sorry that after all the trouble I've caused you, but please refrain yourself from calling me a whore, at least that in my face. I said, ooh, get her together, Liv, get her together. Oh my God, I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. And I just wanted to touch one more thing, is that how many of you who are an Olitz shipper like me, I am an Olitz shipper till the day I die. I love Liv and Fitz together because the chemistry between Kerry Washington and Tony Goldwyn is nothing that I have seen before on TV. It's so real and it's so hot between it. It's so intense. Like, I don't even know if there's a word to describe their chemistry because it's so hot. But anyway, one of my favorite scenes in that episode was when Millie and Fitz were in the Oval Office and they were getting ready to take that to do that press conference about the affair, and then Millie figured out that it was Fitz who Liv leaks names to the press. And I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting that. But when I heard Millie saying about it, whoever leaked Liv's name would be the person who would benefit the most. And that would be, of course, Fitz, because we all know that Fitz wants to be with Liv more than anything. And it's just, I was like, wow. I wasn't expecting that, but when I heard Millie talking, that made perfect sense. Because we all know Liv wants to be with Fitz, and he would give up being president to be with her, so it did make sense why he leaked her name. But what I love most about that scene is because how many of you are Olitz shippers and had your heart sink and was so mad at Shonda for making Fitz go run back to Millie and lay his head in her lap? I know I was about to go off. But when I saw Fitz and we saw the flashback of him explaining why he did that, I was like, oh, Fitz, you go, boy. Yes, yes, yes. He read Millie, and I was like on the edge of my seat saying, get her together, Fitz. Get her together. Yes, yes. But I'm sure you guys know that it's about to turn into World War III in the White House between Millie and Fitz, because they are like at each other's throats, but I love it. I love the drama. I'm not going to touch on the whole episode, but I just wanted to do a small recap on the things that I loved about the episode. The cast of Scandal, everybody, Shonda Rhimes, ABC, you guys are doing a fantastic job kicking off season 3, and I just hope that it's just as great as it was back in season 2. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to do more. And if you guys want me to do more recaps, please send me a comment down below, subscribe. Oh, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Lauren James, at Lauren Nick Jam. All right, thank you guys. Bye.